Well, all right, boys and girls, football's officially back tonight. Denver Broncos, Carolina Panthers, a rematch of the Super Bowl 50, where obviously everybody knows the Denver Broncos won. Peyton rode off into the sunset. Von Miller went to work, had tons of commercials, MVP. DeMarcus Ware finally got a ring. Gary Kubiak got a ring. John Elway got a ring. Well, in a upper management capacity. So it was good for all the Bronco fans out there. Really good, I guess, for them. I'm kind of bitter it wasn't the Raiders in that situation, but whatever. Kudos to the different Broncos. That defense was something special. Let's get to this matchup, because a lot of people are thinking, oh, Trevor Siemian, scrub, don't really know much about him. Hasn't actually had. I don't think he's had thrown a pass. I think he had a kneel down in his career. But whatever. That seems to be the weak link. And a lot of people are saying that, Peyton Manning wasn't really that good last year. He had 17 interceptions, nine touchdowns, and they won a Super Bowl with him. And I can see the point in terms of like just going off of pure numbers. That probably makes sense. Like Trevor Siemian has got to be better than that, obviously. But there's Peyton Manning was able to he knew the offense so well he could get you into different plays, audibles, and those are things. Those are the little things that don't show up on stat sheets that lead to the big things that negate the negative plays, or you get positive yardage, or you get mismatches that you normally would have had in the normal offensive set. So that's one thing that I don't know if Trevor Siemian has, because that's kind of what made Peyton Manning special. You have those quarterbacks who beat you before the snap and those quarterbacks who beat you after the snap. And Peyton Manning was the embodiment of a quarterback who beat you before the snap. So I don't know if Siemian has that, but we'll see. We'll find out tonight. One thing he does have going for him, outside the preseason, there's not a lot of film on the dude, so they don't know his tendencies yet. So that can always play in the favor because they don't know what they're going up against. Now he has to play good. It's not like he has all the cards in his favor, all the chips in his favor. But if he can actually just complete some downfield passes, make the defense of the Carolina Panthers honest and not stack the box, I think the Denver Broncos have a chance to win this game. Will that happen? I really don't know. I think he'll have a up and down game of Trevor Siemian, but I don't think he'll have a terrible game. I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll be up and down. He'll make some bad plays. He'll make some good plays. All in all, it's going to be a tight, hard-fought matchup. As far as the Carolina Panthers, they lost Josh Norman, and yes, I think it's huge. I just don't think it's catastrophic. As long as they have that front seven, Short, Kuechly, Thomas Davis, the list goes on and on. I think they'll be fine. Everyone's making a big deal about the corners, but one thing that you can help out young corners with, if you get pressure, so they don't have to guard their man for an extended period of time. So I think that's going to be a huge factor. Pressure Trevor Siemian if you're the Carolina Panthers defense. For Cam Newton, he's getting back Kelvin Benjamin. I think that's going to be huge for him. And huge for Devin Funchess, because all of a sudden Devin Funchess can get one-on-one coverage. Cam Newton has one of his best reliable targets, especially when it comes to 50-50 balls. Because I have noticed that Cam Newton does throw high on a lot of his throws. And Kelvin Benjamin's, he's just tall. So a lot of those throws that might have been over the heads of shorter receivers, all of a sudden, those are completions now. So I think that's going to be a huge boost to the offense. I think James Stewart's going to be just as good as he was last year. The offensive line, the right side going against Von Miller. That's got to be. You got to shore that up because he went to work last year in the Super Bowl. I think Cam Newton, he said he's been working on his new facets of his game. I hope he does. Hope he's motivated. I don't think we'll see a totally different Cam Newton. I think we'll still see a similar Cam Newton. Maybe he added a little bit of touch to his passes where he doesn't just bullet every single pass. That's what I'd like to see change in his game. Obviously, footwork has got to be improved, but I don't think we'll see a a drastically different Cam. Like, we're just like, whoa, is this a new Cam? No, I don't think that's going to happen. A lot of people are going Carolina, who I've talked to, but I think it's going to be a tough game. Both defenses are going to be doing great. It's going to be a slugfest. I'm going to go a low-scoring game, maybe 17-14. And I'm going to go Panthers. I'm going to go Panthers. I think the Panthers win this game, but it's going to be a slugfest. Yeah. I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Panthers. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Panthers are going to blow them out because they have revenge set in their minds? Do you think the Denver Broncos are going to be too caught up in all the festivities of being a champion, Super Bowl 50 champions? You think Von Miller's going to be Von Miller in his first game back after winning the MVP of the Super Bowl? Tell me what you guys think. Tell me, do you think the loss of Josh Norman is going to be catastrophic? I don't think it's going to be catastrophic. I think it was big, but not catastrophic. Tell me, are you a believer in Trevor? Excuse me. Are you a believer in Trevor Siemian? Do you think at some point in this season we will see Paxton Lynch? Let me know what you guys think. Emmanuel Sanders got signed to a 3-year extension, I believe. So tell me, talk about that, and just tell me, what do you think the prognosis is for the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers after this week 1? Do you think there'll be a rematch in the Super Bowl? Let me know. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks again. As always, please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Can't wait. Football is finally back. Oh my God, it's been too long.